What's up, people? Welcome to a compilation of the first 3 rival fights in Pokemon PureRed, a Gen 1 ROM hack. This is part of a larger series that I'm doing where I'm catching all 151 Pokemon and completing the game. So if you'd like to see that, come on over and watch the entire playthrough. Whenever we have a fight like this, I'm also going to have the opponent's team on the screen. So here is Bulbasaur. Now this is really just going to be a pretty boring fight. The thing about this fight is that it can get nasty if he gets a crit. And there we go. Bulbasaur beats Charmander. You heard it here first. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. That you did. Charmander sucks. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? So, same thing with the last fight. As we get to these bigger fights, these more important fights, I'm going to have all of the teams that the rival could potentially have on the screen here. He's going to be the Payday. That's pretty strong. Wow. Stab, 60 base power move. And luckily, you know, this isn't a Nuzlocke. That being said, I do want to go out to my own Meowth. We survive. We get our own Payday off. Next up is the Charmander. I don't really have a lot of answers for. Go to Nidoran. Eventually, you know, Nidoking is going to be destroying entire teams. But right now, it's just not at that point yet. And so I think I'm just going to leer it as much as I can. That way someone can come in and do a lot of damage. Go ahead and go to Pidgey now. And that's GG. Yeah, Pidgey's actually pretty powerful, all things considered. You just lucked out. No, dude. This dude's always out here talking so much trash, and yet he gets beat every time. Just the way of being the Pokemon rival, I guess. Ugh. It's Jay, everyone's least favorite person. Yo, Phoenix. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. We're about to beat his ass again. Jay wants to fight. I bet he does. And I got my ace out front. No match for Pidgeotto. You can see from the overlay, it'll be shifting as we fight here. They actually end up having different teams based on your start. So it's not just 1 or 2 Pokemon swapped out. It's like a full team makeover, which I think is pretty neat. It lets you see a bunch of different stuff. No match for Ivysaur though. I think Jake should have come more prepared to this fight. And finally Charmeleon. Once again, I'm sticking to my guns here. Bulbasaur beats Charmander, or in this case, Ivysaur beats Charmeleon. I can probably whittle him down. Although, let's see how much this does. Ooh, quite a bit. I brought Goldeen specifically for this Charmeleon. The last bit of desperation here as the Poison and Leech Seed eats him away. Did Goldeen even need to use a move? She did right. Look, I'm taking that as a dub for Ivysaur beating Charmeleon because Goldeen did like 1 damage there at the end. Shoutouts to Ivysaur. And once again, Jay goes down. Hey, take it easy. There, get rolling. Smell you later. Only dude that uses Smell you later, and it's always lame as hell.